in the time before men built cities and roads. When the world was young and the mountains still breathed, there stood a towering range cloaked in mist and mystery. This was the home of Sierra Madre, the goddess of mountain stall, steadfast and serene. Her voice was the gentle whisper of the wind through pine trees, and her laughter echoed in the waterfalls that tumbled down from her peaks. Sierra Madre guarded the lands below the lush fields, flowing rivers and small villages that depended on her slopes for life. Her immense strength came from her stillness, her ancient patience, and the deep stone veins that bound her to the very heart of the earth. But far above her realm, beyond the clouds, ruled Uwan, the god of storms. He was wild and proud, a powerful being of thunder and lightning. His eyes flashed like fire in the rain, and his temper could shake the heavens themselves. Uwan loved to race his tempests across the skies, and in his arrogance, he believed no power on earth could ever stand before the wind. One season, Uwan grew restless. He swept down from the heavens and unleashed his raw fury upon the mountains, sending devastating floods and landslides roaring through the valleys. He laughed as rivers overflowed their banks, drowning entire forests and scattering the frightened people who lived below. Hearing the cries of her people, Sierra Madre rose from her long silence. Her voice rolled like thunder across her own peaks. "Uwan," she commanded, "these lands are under my protection. Still your rage, or I shall be forced to still it for you." The storm god only laughed, his voice a sharp crack of thunder. "You are mere stone, old and unmoving. I am the wind, nothing can bind me." And so their battle began. Uwan hurled jagged bolts of lightning that split the sky, and Sierra Madre raised her peaks even higher to meet them, shattering the bolts into harmless sparks. He sent rain that fell in merciless torrents, and she lifted her valleys to catch the floods and hold them back. For 7 days and 7 nights they fought wind against stone, storm against mountain. The heavens roared, the earth trembled. In the end, Sierra Madre struck her staff upon the ground. From her heart rose walls of rock so impossibly high that Uwan's winds broke upon them. The storm god howled in frustration, but she stood unbroken. Her mountains stood firm, shielding the lands below from his fury. Defeated, Uwan's clouds scattered. But victory came at a great price. Cracks ran along Sierra Madre's slopes, and deep within, her heart bled rivers of silver. As he retreated, Uwan's voice rolled across the sky. "You have won today, Mountain Mother, but storms always return. I shall come again when time has worn your peaks and silence dulls your strength." Sierra Madre, weary but resolute, gazed upward and replied, "Then I will rise again, as mountains always do." And so, even now, when storms gather over her ridges and lightning dances upon her peaks, the people say that Uwan is testing her strength once more, but Sierra Madre still stands. Proud and unyielding, forever guarding the world below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please like and subscribe for more legends from around the world.